we just loved the song, so we just kind of kicked it around until we came up with an arrangement that kind of fitted our style, you know.
Phenomenal. And you talk about fitting your style because the arrangement that you did come up with, the feel, the tempo, the, the Eric's vocals on it, everything combined to make magic. Now, can you remember the roots of choosing that song and deciding to go down that path? Can you remember how the recording sessions went and the arranging and everything went for that song?
Yeah, we rehearsed it in the Club of Go-Go in Newcastle, uh, first of all, and funnily enough, although Alan gets the credit for the arrangement, he Alan Price, the keyboard player, um, we had a little bit of a ruck about it because Hilton Valentine had come up with this arpeggio introduction, you know,
Yes.
and Alan got very huffy about that. He thought it should have been a sort of strummed acoustic thing, the same as the Dylan thing. He went off in a bit of a huff, and when he came back, we'd already finished, sorting our parts out, and then he more or less just came back in over his huff and played that amazing solo, you know, and that was the arrangement.
Wow, that's incredible. I
Uh,
mean, Hilton's incredible intro is one of the most iconic things in music, and to think that if Alan would have had his way, that we would never have got that.
that's right, yeah. Um, and when we did record it was mainly Chaz's encouragement that we were on the first Chuck Berry tour for the first time Chuck Berry came to the UK, and
Okay.
we got booked to support
Yeah, yeah.
among other bands, you know. And Chaz said, you know, everybody's going to be playing rock and roll. Chuck Berry, Carl Perkins, King Size Taylor, and the Dominoes, the Nashville Teens, blah, blah. They were all on the tour. And he said, this song is a complete contrast. We should make a feature of it. You know, he must have had his business head even then, back,
Yes.
you know, before he became a manager and producer. So and that's what we did, and that's what we got. This amazing reaction. You could feel it. So right in the middle of the tour, we got Mickey Most to fix a session in London, and this where we did the first single, just a little basic underground studio, no tricks, no. It was just a mono, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
what do you call it, a single track thing. And we went in there and in between Liverpool and Southampton in the middle of the night, and set up, got some balance, played it through, and once, and we just played it through the one time. And Mickey said, "Come in and listen to this," you know. And we trooped into the control room, and that's when he said, "I think we've got a hit single here," you know. And that's when the engineer said, "It's too long." Yeah, but it was all done in one take.
Wow, I love hearing stuff like that. It's phenomenal.
I can show you something. Actually, I can
Yes,
show
go
you
for it.
something. This I was digging out some references for something else. There's a copy of a letter I wrote to my girlfriend
Oh,
at the time,
wow.
uh, and it was written a couple of days after the recording. It said, "I told you about Ready Steady Go. It's something like a Ray Charles talking about you. This was going to be a sort of thing we did for Ready Steady Go, and the other side is Rising Sun. It's going to be a double A side, both sides, A sides. The Rising Sun sounds great. We did it in one take." That was written 2 days after the recording.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
phenomenal. It's
She
phenomenal
kept,
you've still got that
kept all
copy.
my letters. She kept all my letters. We got married after that, you know.
Incredible stuff.